Hey there everybody, welcome back to the 30th episode of Play Ball here on the Nasty Ones channel. I am your host, the Nasty One, and today we jump into game 4 of the regular season with our Wolfpack coming off a 2-game winning streak to take on division-rivaled Freebooters. Hopefully our fourth pitcher can stand up against their normally pretty decent offense and their exceptional pitching to eke out a win. Looking at the lineup, we're going to have to make some changes here. Obviously, Eddie's going to come out, so position swap here. Position swap here. Take him out, her in. Perfect. Alrighty, we made our changes. Taking Smokey and Eddie out, we put in Emily Blunt and Gabriela Vega. Prophet, which is Blunt, is going to be playing left field, moving Kaufman over to center field, and then Savior, which is Vega, is going to be playing second base, which moves Prakniak to third, which is his natural position. That moves Jensen over to shortstop. So let's play the game, folks. Alright, Shaka Sports Turf. Ooh, this is a good park. I like this park. Only problem is it's got a very, very deep center field. So if we hit anything dead straight away, probably not going out of the park unless you get all of everything you've got behind it. And then the right field's got a pretty big wall, so at least I think I'm remembering the field correctly. Haven't played here in forever. Go. Their lineup's not doing so hot either. 3 and 5 ain't hitting very well. No, it doesn't have the big right field. Okay. I'm thinking of another field that has a big right field wall. Alright, anyway. So, top of the Wolfpack lineup starting off here. Eric Ghost Roberts will be leading off against Lana Rhymes. First pitch is in the dirt, and that's the first pitch of the game is a ball. That's on the inside corner, just caught it, 1-1. On the inside corner again, 1-2. Outside, 2-2, tried to get in the chase. Sky, shallow center, coming in Brickhouse. Brickhouse makes the catch for the first out. Now to bring on Kaufman. Dozer moves up to the second spot in the lineup, but thanks to her speed. Pitches inside, 1-0. For 2 balls and no strikes. High ball 3. Rhymes all of a sudden loses his own. Catches the zone on that one. 3-1. High ball 4. And she walks Kaufman on 5 pitches. Kaufman to first. Emily Blunt up. Prophet getting her first start of the season. Kaufman with a good lead. Takes off. First pitch is called a strike. Throw down is not in time. Kaufman steals second. Dozer in scoring position now for Blunt. Blunt skies his second pitch into shallow left field. That's going to hang up though, and catching it is Patience Evergreen. That puts it her way for the second out. Now to bring up Big Country, batting fourth, 200 on the season. That's ripped up the middle. That was a hanging breaking ball. That's going to get down for base hit in front of Brickhouse. Kaufman around third. She's going to try and score. Throw in is not in time, and it's 1-0 on the RBI single from Jensen with 2 outs in the first. Now to bring up Prakniak in his first career home run last time out. Ball way inside, almost hits him, 1-0. Still inside, 2-0. Soft dribbler to second, right at runs. He picks it up and fires. It's the third out. Wolfpack pushed across one in the top half, giving Callahan an early lead to work with. 1, 2, and 3 due up for the Freebooters, and Patience Evergreen, the left fielder, will lead off against Big Ed Callahan. Callahan's first delivery is a fastball below the knees, 1-0. Curveball, skied in the south, medium deep center. Kaufman a few steps to her right, gets under it, and makes the catch for the first out. Bring up Sturdy Woodman, first baseman of the day. Sturdy takes a curveball, rips it into the seats, 0-1. Change up below the knees, 1-1. Heater was high, 2-1. Cutter at the knees, ripped into left center field. Blunt going back, will make the catch in the gap for the second out. Good range from the left field. 2 quick outs, now Guns Jackman up the shortstop today for the Freebooters. Not hitting very well as of late. Swings through the 2-seamer, 0-1. Cutter is inside, 1-1. Fastball fouled off, 1-2. Change up, skied softly to left center. Coming in Blunt, she makes the catch. That's the third out. 1-2-3 inning for Callahan in the first. Remains 1-0 for the second. 6, 7, and 8 through up for the Wolfpack.
Now batting, number 9.
On batting is first baseman Sophie Benson. Benson looks at one in the dirt, right at the knees, 0-1. Low, 1-1. Outside and low, 2-1. Skies head to deep center field. That's going to drive Brickhouse back. He's going to stop in front of the track, move in a few steps, makes the catch, 1 out. Now bring up Eric Tan now. Sarge had a good outing last time out. Turns on the first pitch, hit hard to grab the short on hop. Jackman there to field, makes the play at first. It's 2 outs. And that's Gabriela Sabi-Vega off, the 8-hitter today. Takes ball low, 1-0. Turns on the first pitch, rips that left center field. That's going to get down into the gap and 1 hop to the wall. Jackman finally checks it down there. And Vega in with a 2-out double. That puts a runner in scoring position for Callahan in the second. Ed rips the first pitch back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Vega's going to try and push her luck. Rounding third. Here she comes. The throw in from Brickhouse is not in time. Vega scores on the RBI single from Callahan. It's now 2-0 Wolfpack. Callahan at first now with 2 outs for Ghost Roberts. We're back on top of the order. Roberts looks at one on the outside corner at the knees, 0-1. Drives that pitch deep to right field. That's going to chase the right fielder back. He was playing shallow. Going back to the wall. He looks up. It's gone. Home run. Eric Ghost Roberts. He hits his first home run of the season, and it's now 4-0 Wolfpack. Now to bring up Dozer Kaufman. No official at bat today. She did draw a walk back in the first inning. First pitch grounded softly back up the middle and gets through for a base hit. Another 2-out hit here. Keeps the inning alive for the Wolfpack as Kaufman now reaches base. Profit up. Had a single her first time up. Actually, she flew out first time up. First pitch is high and outside. Throw down. Not in time. Dozer steals second again. Runner at second with 2 outs. Blunt skies the second pitch in a shallow right field. Stiff's coming in. He's calling for it. And he'll make the catch for the third out. Wolfpack do manage to push across 3 runs, though, thanks to a home run and an RBI single. 4-0 in the bottom of the second. Here's Stockton Brinkhouse, the 4-hitter. The only one of their hitters actually doing well as of late. It swings to the fastball 0-1. Swings to the curveball 0-2. Cutter, that's driven deep to right center field. That's going to chase Kaufman back. She looks up, and it's gone. Cutter caught too much of the plate, and Brickhouse punishes Callahan. He hits a solo shot into right center field. It's his second homer of the season. It's now 4-1 Wolfpack. I'm going to bring up Oakley Stiffs, the right fielder. Not hitting well as of late, hitting a measly 167. First pitch grounded back to Callahan. He fields and fires to first. That's 1 out. Now third baseman Bad Hot Brown up. Change up, Sky behind the plate. Tan going over to the edge of the circle on the left-handed side of the batter's box. Makes the catch. That's the second out. And now second baseman Walker runs. First pitch hit up the middle. Jensen dives, but it's just past him into center field. That'll be a base hit. Second hit of the day for the Freebooters. Keeps the inning alive here. I'll bring up Jermaine Raines, the catcher. Raines skies the first pitch changeup in the deep left center field. It's going to chase the outfielders back. They look up, and it's gone. Good pop shown from catcher Jermaine Raines as he drives that over the left center wall. It's his first homer of the season. It's now a 4-3 game as the Freebooters are right back in it thanks to 2 home runs. And now Lana Rhymes. Swings to the changeup 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Two-seamer high, 2-1. Heater blown by her, 2-2. Curveball, throws her and catches the knee. Strike 3 called. Rhymes down on strikes. Callahan manages to get out of the inning with the lead, but does give up 3 runs on 2 home runs. To the third, it's 4-3. 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Wolfpack as Big Country will lead off. Wrist pitch ripped up the middle. That's going to be a base hit for Jensen. His second hit of the game, and he gets on to start the inning. I'll bring up Prakniako for one today with a ground out.
95, the third base.
Ball outside, 1-0. Ball inside, 2-0. That's ripped back up the middle. That's going to chase Brickhouse back, but not far enough as it hangs up enough for him to make the play. 1 out. Now it's time for Benson up with the runner at first. DOA dribbles first pitch back to the mound. Ryan's Fields fires the second one on to first. Double play. It's a 1-4-3 double play, and the Wolfpack quickly set down. Bottom of the third now, and here we are at the top of the Freebooters lineup with Patience Evergreen looking at a curveball low, 1-0. Change up way inside, 2-0. Cutter grounded softly short on a hop, takes a high hop with Jensen there to field, fires the first, 1 out. That'll bring up sturdy Woodman. First baseman grounded out his first time up. First pitch grounded softly short on a hop. Jensen there fires the first, 2 outs. Now Guns Jackman up. Curveball, he swings through it at the knees, 0-1. Change up ripped hard up the middle. It's going to be a base hit steering line drive that gets into center field. No problem. And that 2-out hit extends the inning for the Freebooters. Brings up Stockton Brickhouse, 1 for 1 today. Has a solo home run under his belt. First pitch is fouled off to the right-hand side, 0-1. Cutter skied in the shallow left field, coming in his blunt. She gets under it, makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. Nothing to the Freebooters in the 3rd. It remains 4-3 to the 4th. Tan, Vega, and Callahan do up. Here is Eric Tan, 0 for 1 today. Turns on the first pitch, rips that in the left center gap. That's going to get down. No one's near it. It's going to 1-hop to the wall. Tan on his way to second as Brickhouse gets the throw back in. It's going to be a leadoff double for Eric Tan. Sarge gets the inning started right, and that'll put a runner in scoring position for Vega, who doubled her first time up. Rips that one hard on the ground to shortstop. It'll be fielded by Jackman, who fires to third, gets the out. His Tan doesn't run well, so the runner is erased. Runner at first, thanks to the fielder's choice. 1 out for Callahan. Pitch is on the high inside corner, 0-1. That's fouled back, 0-2. That's ripped hard at the middle. Another base hit for Callahan, his second of the day. Advances the runner to second. It'll be first and second with 1 out. Burgos Roberts, who's 1 for 2 today with his 2-run homer.
The right fielder.
Roberts looks at one in the dirt, 1-0. Catches the knees with the curveball, 1-1. Low, 2-1. Ghost rips that into left field. That's going to get through for a base hit, but it goes right to the fielder, and the runner will hold it third. Bases are now loaded for Dozer Kaufman, who's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk to her name. Dozer turns on that first pitch, rips it back up to dead center field. Brickhouse can't catch it. It's going to get down and all the way to the wall. Rounding third and scoring is Callahan and what's her name? Callahan and Vega both score easily. It's a 2-run double for Kaufman, and it's now 6-3. Wolfpack has Blunt is up with runners at second and third with only 1 out. Blunt drives the first pitch deep to left field. That's going to chase the left fielder back. She's at the warning track, looking up at the wall. It's gone! Home run, Emily Prophet Blunt. She drives it barely over the left field wall. It's her first of the season, and it's a 3-run homer to put the Wolfpack up 9-3 here in the 4th. That'll bring up Big Country, and Lana Rhymes will be exiting as Grace Lupinovich will be coming in to pitch. As Big Country up now to face her first. Kyle looks at one high, 1-0. Got caught the high outside corner, 1-1. Check the swing, it was high, 2-1. Hard rip up the middle, another base hit for Big Country, his 3rd of the game. He's now 3 for 3. Gonna bring up Prakniako for 2 today, fly out and a ground out. off ground under second. Walker runs fields. He flips the second one on the first. Double play, and that gets him out of the inning. Wolfpack though managed to push across 5 runs and extend their lead to 6. Oakley Stiffs here leading off to face Callahan, who now has a cushion to work with. First pitch outside, 1-0. Heater blown by him, 1-1. Curveball ripped hard up the middle. Jensen dives. It's by him for a base hit. Hit'll start the inning off right for Stiffs. He gets on. Nobody out, and Bad Hop Brown up now. Hard rip up the middle. Jensen dives, makes the catch. Robs Brown of a base hit. Good reflexes from the shortstop as Walker runs up now. 1-for-1 with the single. Swings through the first pitch fastball. 0-1. Curveball skied. Shallow left center field. Jensen going out. He is under it. Makes the play for the second out. Runner holds it first. And Jermaine Raines up now. 1-for-1 today. Hit a 2-run bomb his first time up. Change up. Grounded softly to first. Gets by both fielders into right field. It'll be a base hit for Raines, his second hit of the day. Runners at first and second. 2 outs for Lupinovic. Grace Lupinovic probably getting her first at bat of the year. Swings for the first pitch, 0-1. Swings for the curveball, 0-2. Cutter ripped hard down the left field line, out of play and foul. Two-seamer caught the high outside corner, strike 3 call, and Lupinovic down on strikes. Wolfpack get out of a jam in the 4th and remains 9-3. Top of the 5th, here we come. 6, 7, and 8 to up for the Wolfpack. Here is Sophie Benson, the lead off. DOA swings at the first pitch, fouls it off, 0-1. Soft line to the second on a hop, runs there, fields and fires, 1 out. Bring up Sarge, 1-for-2 today with the double. Ball inside, 1-0. Caught the knees, 1-1. Driven deep to right center field. That's going to chase Brickhouse back. It's into the gap at the warning track. Looking up. It's gone. Ekes over the right center field wall, and Sarge hits a home run. It's his first of the season. It's now 10-3 Wolfpack. And that brings up Gabriela Xavier Vega. 1-for-2 today with the double and a fielder's choice. Fowles first pitch off, 0-1. Fowles second pitch off, 0-2. Late on both swings. Chases one way inside, strike 3. She's down on strikes for the second out. I'm going to bring up Big Gag Callahan, 2-for-2 today. Has a 2 singles and an RBI. Ball in the dirt, 1-0. Rips that hard right at the shortstop. Jackman, now he'll make the catch, and that's the 3rd out, but the Wolfpack get another run on a solo shot. This is now 10-3 to the bottom half of the 5th. And we're back at the top of the Freebooters lineup with Evergreen leading off. Fast first pitch out, 0-1. Cutter popped up behind the plate. Sarge there. Makes the catch, 1 out. That brings up Sturdy Woodman. Heater skied into shallow left center field. Going out, Jensen calling for it. Big Country makes the catch, 2 outs. Now bring up Jackman. Curveball catches the outside corner, 1-1. Cutter inside, 1-1. Change up, fouled off, 1-2. Heater caught the high outside corner, strike 3 called, and Jackman down on strikes to end the inning. Callahan gets through the 5th, no problem. Top of the 6th we come, it's 10-3 Wolfpack. We're back to the top of the Wolfpack corner. Eric Roberts up for his 4th at bat of the day. He's got a home run and a single, 2 RBIs on his line score. Ghost looks at the first pitch outside, 1-0. High and inside, 2-0. Outside again, 3-0. Lupinovic all of a sudden loses his zone. That's still inside. A 4-pitch walk to lead off the inning to Ghost. Now to bring up Kaufman. Ghost takes off. First pitch catches the corner. Throw down. Not in time. Ghost steals second easily. Those are behind 0-1 in the count. So 1 at the knees again. 0-2. Third pitch fouled back. 0-2 still. Outside, ball 1. 1-2 count to Kaufman. Hard rip up the middle. It's going to get through for a base hit. Ghost is going to try and push the envelope rounding third. He's going to try and score, throwing from Brickhouse, not in time. Ghost scores easily. It's an RBI single for Kaufman. It's now 11-3.
to left field.
Now Blunt up. Blunt looks at a pitch on the inside corner, 0-1. Blunt rips that dead center field, but that's going to go right to Brickhouse for the first out. Now Big Country batting, 3 for 3 today, 3 singles and an RBI on his line score. Drives the first pitch deep to right center field. Going over is Stiss, who's calling for it. Makes the catch in the gap for the second out. That brings up Von Prakniak, 0 for 3 today. Prakniak looks at one high, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Inside, 3-0. Rips that pitch down the right field line. That's going to be a fair ball and hook into the corner. Kaufman on her horse. She's already on her way to third. Now she's rounding third. She's going to try and score. Prakniak will hold up at second with a 2-out double. Kaufman scores easily, and it's 12-3 Wolfpack. Now DOA up as Lupinovic exits. Steamboat Roussel coming in the pitch. Benson looks at one high, 1-0. First, second pitch line softly down the right field line. Diving play made by Woodman to cut it off. He flips to the pitch recovering, and that is the third out. Wolfpack get 2 across, though, and extend the lead 12-3. 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Freebooters in the 6th inning. Brickhouse fouls the first pitch back, 0-1. Change up, foul back again, 0-2. Curveball ripped back to Callahan, who makes the play, fires the first, 1 out. Now Oakley stiffs up. 1 for 2 today, has a single to his name. Peter blown by him 0-1. Cutter at call to strike at the top of the zone, 0-2. 2-seamer inside, 1-2. Curveball skied in the foul territory. Prakniak going over, getting under it, and he will make the catch for the second out. That's going to bring up Bad Hot Brown. Third baseman fouls first pitch off. DOA going over to make the catch. It's out of play, 0-1. Cutter skied into right field. Ghost going back a few steps. Gets under it and makes the play for the third out. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Callahan. Through 6, it's 12-3 Wolfpack. 2/3 of the way home, folks. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Wolfpack here in the 7th as Tan will lead off. First pitch is in the dirt, 1-0 from Marcel. Sarge fouls first pitch off, 1-1. Tan fouls that off again, 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Looks at one in the dirt, 2-2. Checked it though. Caught the knee, strike 3 call. Good placement from Marcel, and that's the first out. Now Vega up. Chase one inside again, 0-1. At the knees, 0-2. Third pitch skied in the shallow right field. Coming in as stiffs, he's calling off the second baseman. He'll make a catch for the second out. Now bring up Big Ed Callahan, 2 for 3 today. 2 singles and an RBI on his line score. Callahan rips the first pitch into right center field. No one's there, folks. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Callahan already on his way to second. Throw in by Stiffs will not be in time, and Callahan has a 2-out double to keep the inning alive. Runner in scoring position now for Ghost Roberts in the top of the lineup. Goes 2 for 3 with a walk and a home run and a single. Looks at one high, 1-0. First, second pitch line softly to first on a hop. Fielded by Woodman. Taps the bag. That's the third out. Nothing doing for the Wolfpack in the 7th. Bottom half coming up. 7, 8, and 9 due up for the Freebooters. Change up, catch the outside corner, 0-1. Heater blown by him, 0-2. Run swings through the curveball, strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning. Now Jermaine Raines up. Curveball caught the northern knees at the outside corner, 0-1. Cutter fouled off, 0-2. 2-seamer line softly to second. Vega there makes the play, 2 outs. Wassell up, pinch hitting will be downtown Upton. Upton rips the first pitch in the left. Prakniak dives, but it's by him, and it's past the left fielder. Blunt, she took a bad angle to the ball. It's going to get all the way to the wall. Upton already on his way to second. She finally tracks down. Upton on his way to third. Throw-in's not going to be a good one. It's over, and he's in with a triple, a 2-out triple for, and now brings up Evergreen. Curveball hit hard on the ground to third. Prackneck dives, cuts it off, gets up and fires, makes the play at first. That's a third out, and Callahan threw 7. Down, leaving the game is Maverick McMahon coming in to pitch. So the 8th, it's 12-3. 2, 3, and 4 due up with Kaufman to lead off. First pitch line softly to first. Woodman there, picks it up, taps the bag, 1 out. Now, Profit up. Rips first pitch up the middle. That's a base hit for Profit. Keeps her a good day going. Makes the first with 1 out. And bring up Big Country. Has 3 for 4 today. Has 3 singles. Profit takes off. Ball is high. Throw down. Just in time. Gets her by a step. And now Big Country. 1-1 now the count. Fouls that off. Right side up the middle. That's going to get through for his 4th single of the day. 4 for 5 day for Jensen. All hits are singles for him.
Now batting, number 9.
That's going to bring up Prackneck. 1 for 4 today is a double and an RBI. Pitches on the outside corner, 0-1. Way inside, 1-1. Low, 2-1. Chased it in the dirt, 2-2. High ball 3, full count now. Jensen runs with the pitch. Fouls it off, still full count. Hard grounded to the right side, runs, fields it in the hole, fires the first, 3 up, 3 down. Well, not 3 up, 3 down, but 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th we come, it remains 12-3. Callahan's first pitch hit up the middle, Jensen dives, can't cut it off, it's through for a base hit. I'll bring up Jackman now for his 4th plate appearance. Heater fouled off, 0-1. 2-seamer swung through it, 0-2. Curveball fouled back, 0-2. Change up low, 1-2. Cutter inside, 2-2. Peter hit hard on the ground to short. Jenna Fagerfields fires the second one on the first double play. 4-6-3. And now Brickhouse up. 2 outs, no one on. First pitch ripped into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Goes there to cut it off. Fires back in. Not in time. It's a base hit. Brickhouse keeps the inning alive for Oakley Stiffs. 1 for 3 today. Has a single to his name. Stiffs hit the first pitch up the middle. Vega backhands it. Flips the first. That's the 3rd out. Through the 8th, it remains 12-3 to the 9th. 6, 7, 8 due up for the Wolfpack. DOA lead north. Looks a winner right there, 0-1. Ball way inside, almost hits her, 1-1. 3rd pitch line softly to left field. That's going to get over a leaping Jackman and drops in front of Evergreen for a base hit. Good leadoff hit from DOA as Sarge up now, 2 for 4 as a homer and a double to his name. Sarge lines that first pitch into right over the diving Woodman. That gets down for another hit. 2 back-to-back hits leads off the inning here for the Wolfpack. 1st and 2nd with nobody out for Vega. 1 for 4 with a double. Vega looks at 1 out high and on the corner, 0-1. Soft grounder back to the pitcher. McMahon knocks it down, fires the second, still manages to get the out, but that's all they'll get. It's on the fielder's choice. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Callahan up 3 for 4 today. He will be exiting though. I'll bring up Mitchell Fragman, first baseman. Fragman looks at 1 high, 1-0. Outside 2-0. Outside 3-0. No strikes yet. Fragman fouls that pitch off, 3-1. Hard grip up the middle. It's going to be a base hit for Fragman. He's going to drive in the run on the single. It's 13-3 Wolfpack. Good pinch hitting from him. Now bring up Ghost. Ghost lines the first pitch softly to right. Diving play made by runs to cut it off. He flips the first, gets the out. Runners advance to 2nd and 3rd though. 2 runners in scoring position for Dozer. Dozer looks at 1 inside, 1-0. Second pitch also inside and high this time, 2-0. Still high, skies at shallow center. Coming in is Brickhouse, and he'll make the catch and strand the runners. Only 1 comes across for the Wolfpack in the 9th, but they could have done a lot more. Now pitching will be Renegade. He'll face 6, 7, and 8. Bad Hot Brown leading off. First pitch skied in the right center field. Going over his ghosts, calling for it. Makes the catch, 1 out. Bring up Walker runs, batting .091 on the season. Curveball ripped on the ground to second. Vega there, fires to first, 2 outs. Jermaine Raines is last hope for the Freebooters here. Change up, he's way out in front of 0-1. Way out in front of the 2-seamer, 0-2. Curveball inside, 1-2. Heater outside, 2-2. Swings through the curveball, strike 3, and he is down on strikes, and that ends the game. Freebooters lose 12-3 as the Wolfpack went on a dominating performance against their division rivals. Wolfpack put across 13 runs on 21 hits, while the Freebooters get 9 hits, but only managed to get 3 across. Every starter got at least 1 hit, including Callahan, who managed to push across 3 hits. And almost every starter got an RBI. The only exceptions were Benson and Vega. Nice. Callahan goes 8 strong innings, gives up 3 earned runs, takes the win. Hahn pitches a clean 9th. Rhymes goes 3 1/3, gives up 9 earned runs. Well, you can see where things went. Kaufman is your player of the game for 5 double, 2 singles, 3 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases on her line score. Ghost goes 2 for 5 as a homer, a single, 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored, and a stolen base. And Tan goes 3 for 5 with a homer, a double, and an RBI. Good outing from the Wolfpack here as they keep their winning streak going. That's 3 games in a row now. Let's see how the rest of the league fares. Got 6 games this in here. First up is Blowfish versus Sawteeth. Now Blowfish crushes Sawteeth 14-0, take an easy victory. Mandibles taking on the Moose. Moose win an extra 6-2. Moonstars beat the Crocodile 6-3, keeping pace with us. Oh. Overdogs beat the Wide Loads 11-6, taking sole possession of first place in their division. Derby's come back to beat the Platypi 5-3. Nemesis beat the Buckaroos 6-4. So, as it stands right now, Monument Division, the Blowfish hold first place with a 3-1 record. Nemesis and Buckaroos tie. Well, Nemesis at 2-2, Buckaroos at 2-3, Platypi at 1-3. In our division, Moonstars keep pace with us and wins, keeping us both tied atop the division at 3-1, while the Moose and Freebooters both fall to 2-2. In the Industrial Division, Overdogs win, take sole possession of first place. Wide Loads fall to 2-2. Crocodons and Mandibles also fall to 2-2. Derbies win, improve to 3-2, and take the lead in the Gothic Division as the Grapplers, Beagles, and Sawteeth all sit at 1-3, tied for second. Next time out, the Wolfpack will be taking on the Freebooters once again, but this time the Aces will be on the hill with Winnie Noel taking on James Watkins. Can the Wolfpack duplicate their offensive success this time out? We shall see. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode. This is the Nasty One, signing off.